Hey troops, Roxee here and welcome to Roxee Plays Games and welcome to a brand new game on the channel. Starfield, yes, it's finally out in early access. I have been waiting for such a long time for this to come out. I'm only going to get a couple of nights to play on it unfortunately because I'm back in work Sunday evening. Sorry about the noise in the background, that's my dog doing his shaky. Little Milo, well, big Milo now. Yeah, I'm back in work Sunday night for 4 nights, so I'm only going to get a couple of nights on and then I'll be off for 4. So I'm going to try and get as much gameplay done as I can, much recording done as I can before I'm back to work, and then I'm going to spread those recordings out over the period of time that I'm off, and then when I get back we can carry on. But before I get into today's episode I want to do my usual thank yous. Big thank you to Lubin Gaming. Thank you Lubin for subscribing to the channel. It is greatly appreciated, and each and every other person who has at some point liked any of my videos or subscribed to this channel. Each and every one of you, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. I am a small YouTuber, a small fish in a giant sea of YouTubers, and for anyone to stumble across any of my videos is a great feat as it is. So for those of you that have discovered my channel and watch my videos, thank you very much. And obviously when you're liking my videos, when you're subscribing to the channel, which by the way doesn't cost you a single penny, for those of you that don't know, it does help more of my videos to reach more people. It is my goal this year to try and reach 500 subscribers. I'm very close, so if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It doesn't cost you a penny, and it just helps my videos reach more people. I don't get paid a single penny for any of my videos, unlike a lot of YouTubers out there. I don't get paid a single penny because I don't have enough subscribers. I don't have enough watch hours for me to start earning any money anyway. So to get to that point, I need a lot of help. Right, let's get into this video. I am super excited. And the music's making me all tingly. Nerd tingles are going on right now. Right, let's go. New game, confirm. Can't play an old game because I haven't got any old games to play. Only new games. Thank you. Right. There won't be too much talking in this. There'll be obviously a little bit here and there. But there is quite a lot of NPCs chatting away, so I'll leave it to them.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, Most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here.
Okay.
Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
Well, so far, I mean, I know this is just the very, very beginning, but the details, the graphics are pretty good. I mean, you could almost think this is a film.
Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. That's pretty cool. I mean, you could just imagine. I mean, I've never been in a mine, but well, that's in fact that's a lie. I have, but not a working mine. I've been in a used one.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in
But
that
didn't quite
cabin.
look
I'll
anything
shout
like
out when I
this.
need you.
Yeah, you could just imagine it looking like this. Right, we need to grab a cutter. Take E, hold E to equip. There we go. Got a cutter. Collect mineral deposits. Oh, we'll need to come through here.
You think we'll be done here soon? No, I hear this is the last day.
Right, so WASD is your walking and
I'm
strafing.
busy.
Space is
Got
jump.
anyone else to bother?
Shift is sprint. Left mouse button is fire. Oh good, refine. This is one thing I do like, is the resources are going straight into my inventory. I don't have to pick them up off the floor like you do get in some games. There's a little bit of firing drift as well. That's kind of cool. That is a little bit realistic. Obviously, I don't know about mining lasers. I've never used one.
Get back up here.
But I can imagine the rest of the weapons are going to be very similar to this, where you get a bit
You
of,
got a few more digs to go
as
before
you're
I feel
firing,
like talking to you.
you get drift. That happens in real life.
Be glad when we're off this
It's
rock.
time. You're with me.
Hello, Supervisor Lynn. Right, so I played Elder Scrolls, Skyrim and all that. I didn't play Fallout, so I can't compare the gameplay to that, but certainly Skyrim, very, very good game. One thing that I do a lot of, in all games to be fair, is looting. I love looting. I'm like the loot monster. I should be a magpie. So yeah, expect that to happen in this game. I will be. Oh, that's cool.
Reading a clean break. Shutting down.
I will be picking stuff up that
Let's
I can
go.
use to sell. I won't be picking up absolutely every single
Hella,
item.
get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
Excuse my
What we're
croaky
after,
voice today as well.
It'll read as an
Apologies.
anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just...
Which way are we going?
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Okay.
Why would
Oh.
anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Looks like we got a waypoint up that way. Some minerals here. So grab them. Don't know if we actually need them or not.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
F is for flashlight. A message popped up then. I don't know whether I need to be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm hoping that at some point I'm going to need these resources for something. If I don't, I don't.
Do you see anything?
Well, yeah, I can see something. Can't do anything with that. Some more minerals here. Is it worse when we're further away? It needs to be further close. I guess so. Anything else I can grab in here? Oh, it's just floating. Scary. Use the cutter to break up the mineral deposit. Take the strange object. There you go. Oh dear. Hold on.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Guess I'm in hospital.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, we're on the character creation. Right, biometric ID. Right, what have we got here? So I've got biometric ID, body, face, background, traits, Q and T. Oh, that just goes that way. Left and right arrows move them along. Right, I'm going to have a play around with my character ID, biometric and body and face and all that bits and pieces. From what I've seen, there's a lot of backgrounds to choose from, so I will, when I come to this part, I'll what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to make my character, and then when we come to this bit, I'll kind of go through each bit and then pick one. So we'll see when we get there. Right, so I'll be back in a second. Righty, that is as close as I'm going to probably get to making my character look a little bit like... Oh, actually, no. Forehead. I need to change my forehead. Sorry. Where is forehead? Forehead. My forehead comes out a little bit more like that there. It's not so wide though. Wide? Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Not quite so high though. Can I make it come down? Oh, you know, so that'll do. I've just spent about 20 minutes trying to do all the little bits and pieces. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Right. I mean, it's probably one of the better, apart from Star Citizen, and that's pretty good as well. This is probably, you know, one of the next better ones. Maybe slightly better, I'm not sure. Either way, right, next one we got is background. Now there's a lot of backgrounds. I think it's what, 2021? 21 if you include the file not found. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hover over each one for a couple of seconds. Obviously you can pause and read. I'm not going to read them all out, but you can pause and read. And then I'll pause the recording, pick 3, and then I'm going to come back. I've got a bit of an idea which ones I'm going to go through, because I did have a quick look just after I did my biometric body face bits. A little quick look before unpausing. So let's go through. So we've got Beast Hunter, we've got Bouncer, we've got Bounty Hunter, Chef, Combat Medic, Cyber Runner, Cybernetics, Diplomat, Explorer, Gangster, Init, G, Bruv, Homesteader, Industrialist, Long Hauler, Pilgrim, Professor, Ronin, Sculptor, sorry, Soldier. For those of you that, oh, that's kind of convenient, fitness as well. For those of you that don't know, a while back, before I started gaming quite a lot, I was actually a soldier, and I was also a fitness instructor whilst I was in the army. I then left and became a personal trainer, and then after I stopped doing that, I started gaming. Well, not after I stopped doing that. Whilst I was doing it, I was gaming, but I then started focusing more on the games that I played, making them more of tutorials. So that's kind of my reason why I do gaming. Is I originally started off just to record the games that I was playing, but then I thought I like to help people. That is my passion, is helping people, and that is what I do. In 95% of my videos is either tutorials or guides or playthroughs that will help people, and that's what I like to do. So yeah, just a little bit of a background for me, for those of you that are a little bit interested. Space scoundrel, xenobiologist, and then a file not found. Right, so I'm going to have a quick read of these, have a quick look, see which ones I'm going to go through. Like I said, I did have a quick look, so it shouldn't take me too long. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of flicking between a few of them at the moment, so I'll be back in a second. Wow, this is a difficult choice. There's essentially 3 or 4 that I'm really interested in. we've got Explorer. This gives me starting skills of lasers, astrodynamics, and surveying. Homesteader, so geology, surveying, weightlifting. And long hauler, weightlifting, piloting ballistic weapon systems. And what was the other one? Professor, astrodynamics, geology, and research methods. I have ticked long hauler because I'm kind of thinking, although I want homesteader, because that's going to give me geology, newly discovered minerals mined from alien planets and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancements. And surveying, humanity now has access to untold alien worlds, and the ability to decipher all that data while on the ground has become an essential skill set. Both of them have weightlifting, just means that I can carry more equipment and weapons. But the difference between this one, which is the geology and surveying, and this one, which is piloting, as more people journey into space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecraft has increased dramatically. And ballistic weapon systems, while there have been significant advancements in ship-borne weaponry, sometimes the simplest tools is the most effective. An explorer. I'm going to go for long hauler. Just because there's going to be space combat, I can pretty much guarantee that. And having some help with that is going to be an advantage, I think. Right, and then final one, traits. We've got a whole bunch of traits here. I'm going to again go through them. You can pause, and then I will pick what I'm going to go for. Got alien DNA. We've got dream home. I'm going for that. Empath. Extrovert. Freestar collective settler. I'm not going to pick any factions or anything on my traits because I don't know what anything does right now, so I don't want to go picking traits right this second. Hero worshipped. Oh, let's go back to, sorry, dream home. You own a luxurious customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Joe Bank. I just want a nice house. So let's go back to this one. Hero worshipped. You've earned that attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join the ship's crew and give you gifts. Why not? We've got introvert. Kid stuff. I'm tempted with this one. Neon street rat. Raised enlightened. Raised universal. Serpent's embrace. Spaced. I was tempted with this one. Taskmaster. Taskmaster. I was tempted with this one. Terra firma. Another one I'm tempted with. United Colonies native. Wanted, which is going to be the one I go for. Someone has put a price on your head and words has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do more damage. I think that'll just put a little bit of excitement into the game and make it keep me on my toes, I guess, really. As soon as something's coming in, there's going to be a bit of a fight, I guess. Kind of brings me back to the days of when I used to play Star Wars Galaxies. For anyone out there, if you have played Star Wars Galaxies, please just put in a comment below SWG. So I know that you have played Star Wars Galaxies. That is basically the first online game that I ever played many moons ago. And that's where I met my good friends Sponzy and Tobbs, who I will be chatting with at some point on Discord. So, and it may even be during this video. I'm not quite sure if they come online while I'm recording. But either way, I will be chatting with them at some point. So I'll be playing a game and chatting with them while they're playing the game. Obviously, it's a single player at the moment. Is it going to stay single player? I don't know. I think it's got pros and cons for being multiplayer. I think this would probably be better as a co-op. So rather than it being a MMO, just make it co-op. So that if you got 3 or 4 friends, like, you know, 2 friends, 1 friend, that is playing the game and you just want to play together, why not, you know, be able to join each other? I think that'll just make it a little bit more more attractive. You know, these people can still play the game anyway, but if you then make it so you can play with friends straight away, that's a big plus. But you know, I don't mind single player games. But anyway, we've got Dream Home, Hero Worshipped and Wanted. That is our character built. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to call it an end of an episode on this one, because I don't know how long of a section I'm going to have, and that's already nearly half an hour. So we'll just get this one out. That's just the kind of intro and character building, and then we're going to crack on with the game. So thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We will carry on from this point. I'm literally just going to stop recording and then carry on recording for episode 2. But you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. As I said in previous videos, it doesn't cost anything to like, doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It just helps my channel grow. And for those that do subscribe, I do mention you and thank you for subscribing. As with Lubin Gaming, who is my last subscriber to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in episode 2, where we're going to continue from this point.